From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the 5. And for Denver, pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. So the Hawks will get the first possession. Now here's Young. Here's Daniels. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
Well, so many things Young could have done there, and he called his own number.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor.
Well, there's no lack of confidence from Jokic behind the arc. He's dangerous from anywhere.
Back to Young. Capella, screen on Murray. Young from long range. Capella, the pass to Johnson. And that one drops for him.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon from outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Last time they met in Atlanta.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Good on the shot.
Such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Murray from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Back to Young. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Young's got his third basket on the night right there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. Taking a look at Indiana, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Denver, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
Young, and he lays it up and in. Young's got 9.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Gordon with a screen on Capella. Jokic with it, and it's Young picking him up. And Gordon with the big finish.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for it.
Gordon finds Porter, and here's Jokic. Here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Gordon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's Bogdanovich. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Nails it from 3.
Well, anyone can tell you Bogdanovich is a volume three-point shooter. It's the focus of his game.
Outside for Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's this ability to stretch the floor like that.
Gordon with a screen on Okongwu. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Pulls it. Bogdanovich, no good. Gets it off. It doesn't go for him. Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. Again, Atlanta. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 5. Screen by Gordon. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Wow, that's a great pass by Jokic. Right on target.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Okongwu. Now Bogdanovich. That shot off the mark. Good D by Jokic. Brown passes to Porter. Jokic with it. Nance covering. Left side Murray. Oh, deflected. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Hawks trail by 6. Head coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
and everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter.
Come on, man, don't get caught.
Murray against Young. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Porter. Murray's got 5 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Murray against Young. Here's a Kongwu. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And coach, with a Kongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing a Kongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Now Young with a steal. Pass to Rizachet. To the middle. Now here's a Kongwu. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, and look at the composure of Porter Jr. there to fight through the contact and get the and one opportunity.
So for the Hawks, Capella comes in for a Kongwu. And Hunter subbed in for Trae Young. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Denver, they've put together the 6th best record in the conference.
You know, for Denver, you really have to think that they're in decent position with the playoffs coming up. But the road ahead is just more challenging than initially thought.
Yeah, and it's time for them to change their mindset a little bit. Start showing a little more urgency and get some momentum going before it gets too late in the season.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
What time is it?
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. The drive by Westbrook. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Hawks trail by 5. Here's Daniels. No points so far. Pass to Hunter. Here's Rizachet. Johnson with it. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks it from distance.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. Denver in 2nd. 4th, the Hawks.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
A different look for Denver. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Outside Johnson. Here's Rizachet, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
Capella's got 6.
Yeah, not an easy shot for Rizachet, but he stayed calm.
Porter with a screen on Capella. Pass to Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say LA is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Capella. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Gordon with it. 11 points in the game. Clock at 4. And Jokic throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, run into Jokic too hard on the screen, and you'll be on the bench for a while.
Young, the pass to Capella. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Porter finds Gordon. And here's Jokic. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hard-working, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
So it's Denver now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
He continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets lead by 8. Pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. There's the steal. Here's Rizachet. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Such raw shooting ability for Rizachet in his first year.
Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Brown. To the right side. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Porter. And And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And checking out some numbers for Christian Brown.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
Here's Brown. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Daniels out to the right wing. Capella. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They recover it. Pass to Jokic. Porter with a screen on Capella. Here's Jokic. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hawks trail by 8. Here's Young. And that's good from 17 feet. Young's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he is such a confident shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives him now.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Matthews comes in for Daniels. And it's Bogdanovic in for Trae Young. Now here's Watson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Westbrook against Bogdanovic. Westbrook with the miss. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Bogdanovic passes to Johnson. Picked by Bogdanovic. Inside. Okongwu finds Johnson. Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Outside Bogdanovic. From downtown. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Young. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovic and Hunter. Okongwu out there with Larry Nance. And it's Young in at the 1.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets Minute Best team. Let's get loud for them once again.
Here's Jokic. Porter with a screen on Okongwu. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, That's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Bogdanovich against Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Nance outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Down low. Shakes him. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Young against Murray. Pass to Okongwu. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, when you look at Trae Young's career numbers, he's got one of the highest assist averages ever.
Murray passes to Jokic. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Murray against Young. Up and over Gordon. No good, off the front rim.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he lobs it up top. Jokic finds Porter. Jokic, no good.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Inside, here's Young. Good D by Murray. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. They kick it out to Murray. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Nance. Risache, he's checked in for Hunter. And Daniels is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. Fires the 3. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The rebound by Atlanta.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. No luck on that one. Good D by Jokic. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Daniels. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Jokic the screen. They kick it out to Murray. Stolen by Young.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Nuggets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Young from long range. Jokic grabs the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
On offense, here are the Hawks. They trail by 11 to the inside. Pass to Daniels. And so it's Denver with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Aaron, a tough stretch of basketball coming up for you guys. How do you keep your eye on the winning side?
We just got to keep sharing the ball, keep believing in each other. Defensively, we have some things that we need to clean up, but we're doing well.
Good luck with the adjustments. Thanks, Aaron.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.